Hi there. I'm glad you could join us for the joy of crafting. We're gonna do a lot of crafting in this episode. We gotta work on some skills first, though. We're playing Conan Exiles. I don't think I can keep that whispering up like that. I'm gonna wear myself out trying to whisper like that. I'll just talk in a nice, soft voice is what I'll try to do. That's what I've been doing for all these other videos. We'll try to keep that up. All right, now we gotta get us some skills. What skills do we want? Now, I already got this here katana skill. We're gonna use that. We're gonna build us a katana in a minute. But what else we need? Now we've got one of our journey steps is to sleep in a bed, so we're gonna go ahead and get the bed shaping skill. We'll go ahead and get that. Now what else do we want? We're gonna get this scroll skill here. And we're not getting that because we want to make scrolls, but we're getting that because you need it for another skill. There's another skill that lets you do some body paints. We probably won't do that in this episode, but we'll just go ahead and get it for future preparations. Now what else are we going to do here? We got some, flags. We do have a few pieces of Darfari armor, but it costs 5 points to get that skill, so we're going to hold off on that. It's a little bit much for the moment. This would be a good skill to have. Get a better shield, but that's 5 points too. It's tough to spend 5 points when you only got 11. We might just hold off on all that stuff. What do we got here? We've been using the two-handed sword. I do like the two-handed sword. It's another 5 points for that. There we go. There's that body painting skill I was talking about. That's 2 points. We'll go ahead and get that. We know we're going to want that. Gives you a little bit of a boost. I don't think there's anything else that we just unlocked that by getting the scroll. You know what? To heck with it. Let's go ahead and do this shield thing here. Hopefully we'll be able to actually make one right away. I hope. Let's go inside our little house here and check out the armorer's bench. Put some iron on it. What else do we need? There's the shield. And what is that? We don't have any chitin, so we can't make that one. We got a couple of reptile hides from fighting a giant crocodile, but I'm not going to mess with that for now. Now, we can't do this because we don't have any heavy. I really wanted to make that horned helmet, but we don't have any heavy leather. Let's see here. We need some wood. All right, we got wood. Let's see. There we go. I don't know if that's enough wood. How much wood do we need? That'll work. We're going to craft a shield. I don't think there's anything else new in here we can do. We'll just craft it. Do we want to make... That takes 5 leather. I might go ahead and make a medium helmet just to try it out. Doesn't take anything too light helmet. Medium cap. There's the medium helmet. Well, let's see. It's going to take 10 leather. I don't know if I want to do that or not. It's a good bit of leather and iron. Heck with it. Let's go ahead and do it. We got that skin and knife. We can get a lot of leather. Alright, we're going to make us our first helmet here. I wanted it to be the horned helmet, but... Well, shucks, we're just going to have to go with the regular one because it's going to be a while before we get any heavy leather. You only get heavy leather off the really big, dangerous animals that we don't want to mess with right now. take that shield into our inventory. That helmet padding's done pretty quick, and then now we can make the actual helmet. That's going to be done pretty quick too. We'll just wait here in the menu. Get ourselves nice and equipped. Then we're going to go out on another one of our little excursions. We'll take the iron out because we might need some of that iron for what else we're about to do. What else are we about to do anyway? Well, we're going to come over here and we're going to... You notice we got that katana skill. We're going to make us a katana. That's going to be a fun weapon to have. We want to go ahead and get that. Got to put some branches. There's plenty of iron in here after all. We didn't need that iron, but we might need it for something else we're about to do too. Let's go ahead and put the branches and iron. I wouldn't think a katana handle would be made out of branches. Would have thought that would be made out of something a bit more high effort, but that's going to take a while. So while that's going, let's go over to the Firebowl Cauldron. We're going to make... Well, let's look at this here. We've got... Well, dang it. I figured something like that might happen. In order to get the inking brush, we need some fur. We haven't found any fur at all yet. Need fur to make a brush so that you can paint those war paints on. So we won't be doing that for a while, but I didn't think we would anyway. Alright, but what we can do, we can make some aloe potions. What else does it take? Just, wait, that's the wrong potion. Where's the aloe? Oh, it moved over because of the new stuff. Oh, just aloe. Okay, let's go ahead and make 3 of those. Don't even know what they do, but we'll make some. And our katana is finished. We'll go ahead and take that into our inventory. We'll leave the iron in there. That's probably where we're going to use it anyway. Now let's run over here. We haven't done much with this religious stuff yet. We're going to try right now. Let's see. We need some vines and some sliver. Let's go ahead and put all of our sliver of the unfulfilled that we're carrying in there. You know what? I don't think I'm carrying any vines. What do we need for the other thing? There was another thing over here. Bugs. We got some bugs. Not a whole lot, but the bugs in there. We'll make us one of these elixirs of freedom. That's taking a while to craft too. Let's get some vines while that's crafting, and we'll try crafting some of the other thing that I wanted. Getting a bit thirsty, so we'll go ahead and take a drink and check and make sure our canteen is full while we're at it. It's not full. There we go. Now it's full. Alright, now let's head back up here and see how our crafting's going. Alright, this one's done. That's one of our journey steps. We just created a potion. Alright, we created 3 of them actually. Let's see what this does. Mid-grade extract. Doesn't say what it does. Info. It's a healing potion. I wonder if it just turns on our regeneration stat that we get sometimes. Yeah, regenerative health effects. That probably just regenerates the way certain food items do. We'll go ahead and equip that for emergencies, just in case we need a quick heal. Let's put it over where? Let's put it over there. Oh, we already grabbed the sword. We don't need to look at that. Now we'll come over here. What's it? We got a manifestation of zeal. Some sort of little token of our religious efforts. Oh, cannot be moved. Interesting. So you have to leave it in the altar. That's interesting. You can't move your religious efforts from one place to another. I was not aware of that. I thought we could take it with us. Now let's try making... Oh, we gotta put the vines in. I always forget you gotta actually put the vines into the crafting station. We can make us. We don't want to make all. We want to save some vines. Save a little bit of vines at least. We'll make that many. Take the bugs out. No sense in leaving those in there. They go bad pretty quick. Now, the elixir of freedom. I'm not sure what that's going to do. But we got us a loaf. That doesn't look like a loaf of bread in the menu. Still only have one of those manifestations. I wonder how often you get those. I wonder if it's partially random, or I wonder how that works. Now let's see, the manifestation of zeal. I don't know what that one does. Let's have us a look. Sorry, the elixir of freedom is what I was actually talking about there. Just kind of says that it makes you unstoppable. I don't really know what it means by that. What's that? Maybe it gives you infinite endurance, perhaps. Another thing I noticed a little while ago, the rocks and bushes over here are not respawning. I think that's because we built this little temple too close to them. I figured it was up here on the top. It wouldn't bother this stuff on the side, but apparently it did, because they're not respawning any longer. Now this is the other religion that we learned from that one cannibal guy. Let's see if we can make anything in here. Bones and branches. Do we have enough of those? We don't have enough. Need to get some more bones. What about branches? We got plenty of branches. I think we needed, yeah, we needed 30. I hope we have some more bones back in our house. Where's our house? There it is. We're getting hungry. Let's go ahead and see if there's any food about to go bad. Only 15 minutes left on that. We'll go ahead and eat that. 17, 20, 25. There we go. That's got us in good shape for now. Oh, I got plenty of bones in there. Too many bones, actually. Got us all overweight there. All right. Now let me see. We don't need to carry these iron bars around anymore. Not right now. Go ahead and make us a yog cleaver. I do believe this is going to allow us to harvest some unblemished human meat that we can use for this other recipe. Kind of like how the special knife allows you to harvest the sliver of the unfulfilled for the other religion. I think the religions are all about harvesting things from your enemies. Let's go ahead and equip our katana. We want to try this out when we get a chance. Put it in the torch spot. Hopefully we won't be fighting at night and won't need a torch. Oh, excuse me, I just had a hiccup there while I was in the middle of talking. And we will replace our crappy shield with this iron tars. That's a much better shield. We'll be doing good with that now. Alright. Look pretty well equipped there. We got harvesting, mining, blocking. Ranged weapon up close weapon, and our high quality weapon, and some healing. Seems to be good to me. Alright. Take everything out of there. Oh shucks. Well, now we got another harvesting. There's so many different things to harvest, you know? I don't think there's anything in the fire at the moment. Nope. Okay, I think that's about all we need to do at the camp for now. So now we just gotta offload all this stuff we're carrying. It's got us overweighted here. I wonder. Vines. Don't need the vines. And, oh, we didn't equip our helmet. Let's equip our helmet and see what that looks like. Oh, it's got a little face mask with it too. Alright. Well, there we go. Well, isn't that nice? We got us a whole outfit going on here. A little bit worried about those wrist guards though, because we don't have the skill to repair them and they're not in great shape. We got some seeds we can get rid of. Yeah, we're carrying some weapons we don't need. We don't need these furs. Don't need the branches. Now we're carrying a ton of food. That's where a lot of our weight's coming from. You know, we got that fishery down there. You get a lot of fish. You really only need one of each. At most. You get so many fish from each one. I really didn't need to build 2 of each. That was unnecessary, but you live and you learn. Well, we got plenty in case we ever come up with a use for a whole lot of fish oil or something. Alright. Drop those seeds. What else we got here we can drop? Worker bees. We don't have a beehive yet. I don't know how you make a beehive. More seeds. We don't even have room for these seeds. Might just end up dropping them. Get rid of the putrid meat. Alright. Now, is there any space in the weapon box? Not much, not much. Alright. We'll probably end up throwing away some of this stuff because it's just not going to do us any good anyway. Yeah, the Yogg Cleaver has it's got that there ritual harvest tag on it. That means you use it for harvesting off of bodies. That's what I figured. Alright. We don't need to keep a stone hatchet, because we can just build those any old time. Now wait a second here. Bone shield, that's not the same kind of shield. What was this kind of shield? Wooden shield. Low grade shield, durable, 592. Health damage 1212. Seems like they're about the same. Low grade shield smash. This has got a thing on it that says durable 1.13. Maybe we want to keep the bone one and get rid of the wooden one. I think I'm going to drop some of these weapons. We don't need to be keeping them around. So much of this stuff you can make out of basically just about nothing, so we want to save room for the good stuff here in our chest. Now what was I going to actually put in here though? You know, we could make some more bone arrows. We'll put that in there for now. We might. I do like that two-handed sword, but we'll be making an iron one pretty soon, I believe. I thought I had more stuff I was getting ready to try to put in here, but... Oh, you know what? Let's put this other shield in here. We'll just keep both of them. That's better than the stone stuff I'm tossing out anyway. What about over here? We gotta get rid of that ichor. We can't get rid of that because this one's full. We'll probably be making an iron chest pretty soon to hold more stuff because we're running out of storage space with these Little chests. Alright, we still got quite a bit of weight, but there's nothing else I was crafting, was there? Still got quite a bit of weight, but so much of it is food. So much of our weight is food, we can just eat it up and get rid of it anyway. Yep. Now this guy's surely not done yet. No. He's a little over halfway. Ooh, is there enough gruel in there to keep him going while I'm gone? Yeah. There's 50 pots of gruel. He should be fine. Now we've gotten everything out of there. Alright, well. Look at this outfit. This is a nice outfit. I'm really liking this. Now let's go exploring again. Probably only do a little bit of exploring in this video because we did so much crafting and organizing there, but now we're ready to run out. Oh, that's right. I was going to go ahead and drop some of this stuff just to get rid of it. Stuff you drop out in the world, it disappears pretty quick. Don't need a stone sword, hand wraps. We can make all this stuff out of basic fibers you can grab out of the bushes. We're going to be going back down to the river, so we don't need to worry about water at the moment, but just go ahead and fill up our food meters. Yep. Alright. We're on our way out, so I'm not going to get a bunch of insects because they'll just go bad while we're waiting anyway. Alright, this time we're going to go down to the river, and we're going to check out all the way down to the west end of the river. That's where we're going to head towards this time. Over in this area. We got pretty close to it over here after we raided this camp and we got us that guy who's in the servant's wheel at the moment. So we've been around this area. We're going to go all the way to the tippy tip end, see what's in this little canyon cul-de-sac there. In fact, we might want to go ahead and cross the river because we've been around this side of it plenty. We haven't seen what's over here very much though. Go ahead and get some of these orange ficus while we're down here. Oh, that's right. We've got double the breath now because we got that endurance skill. So we can stay under for quite a while. Just looking for all the orange ficus we can get. Got a feeling that might only be useful for making some orange dye later in the game once we start messing around with dye making and dyeing our clothes to look extra pretty. That's what I'm guessing it's for anyway. Alright. Now looks like, is this the same broken bridge? Am I on that middle island again? I'm on that middle island again. Let's go ahead, let's just see. Let's just see if there's anybody over here we want to capture. Probably not. These are probably some low-level exiles.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, level 1. Is it just you? You out here by yourself? Alright, we'll leave you alone then. Now, I've mentioned this in previous videos, but if you weren't watching, the enemies don't like to cross deep water. He'll probably cross that if he's not still following me anyway. Alright, we got us a croc over there to the left. Is it just a regular one? We don't really need to mess with him. Let's have a look at the map. Let's zoom this thing in on us here. Yeah, this is still awfully close to where I was earlier. Let's just go straight west. Let's head over to this little island. What do I see over there? That looked awfully bright. Is that just some... Yeah, that's just a bright patch of the orange ficus, but we'll pick it up while we're here on the way. Got a lot of bluefish. Now, I've never really found a way to capture or attack these fish. You can, of course, catch them. You can catch them with a fish trap. Am I going the right way? Is this the island I was aiming at? Did I get discombobulated underwater? Oh. I didn't quite make the island. I went all the way to the other shore, but that'll work. Now, is there anything up here? See what we can see. There's a little bunny. I'm not sure why a bunny gave us a handful of insects, but I guess the old skinning knife hit one of those. You know what? I never did make that bed. Just noticed that sleep in a bed item up on the list. Alright, what have we got down here? Oopsie daisy. We got some yellow flowers there. Not even gonna bother taking those eggs. We're overloaded on food as it is. We're gonna pick up all these yellow flowers we see because we don't see these very many places. Alright, now, where are we? Let's see. There's that island in the middle. I don't see anything on it from here that looks valuable. Did I just see... Is that a cave, or is that just... That's just a little hole back in the rock. Nothing to worry about there. Some more yellow flowers here. Excuse me while I take a drink of my beverage. That's refreshing. Alright, so we see... Well, let's just keep on walking. I'm trying to grab this flower, but she's grabbing at that bush instead. There's a lot of these flowers here. Okay, we know where to find these yellow flowers. Yellow lotus. Now, that one priest was talking about using lotus to make... Sounded like some sort of vision quest type of an item. Help you hallucinate visions. Probably don't need as many of them as I'm grabbing. Oh, I hear something. Now there's a bridge. Does that bridge actually connect? Can we actually climb across that bridge? Where does that go to? I bet you there's something up there. That's the end of the... It's at the end of this river. At the end of the canyon. And there's a bridge. And I just heard a creature of some sort. Oh, I see a person. Hello, person. Are you walking my way? Come on out here so we can fight you one-on-one. Oh, she's an archer. Alright. Alright. She wants to stay at a distance there because she's an archer and I don't have a real good way to climb in. Now, you can't use the katana with a shield because it's two-handed. You're doing that trick that I do where you hide up on the thing. People can't get to you. Alright then, we gained us a level for fighting her. I don't think Yogg's gonna have my soul. I might work for Yogg here and there, but it's not a permanent thing. Alright. Anybody else? Was it just her? Was it just her by herself? There's some people a bit further up. We're going to take our time walking up to them. We might not even do it in this video. We might hold off and approach that camp in the next video. Let's see if there's anything over here, though. They seem to have the whole end of the canyon blocked there. A lot of little dewars, a lot of little boulders, little happy little bushy things over here. Little scrubbies, scrubby scrubs. We're in the scrublands now. So I don't think I came quite this far. You know what? I remember there were some baby hyenas up this trail. We probably won't mess with those right now, though. I do believe that was the trail that I took, though. Alright, so these guys are directly underneath these bridges. Interesting. Yeah, those are all just regular rocks. Just regular rocks. Alright now. Got these guys at a distance. Where are we on the map? We're down there at the very end of the river. So we got a little sandbar here to walk on. Got 3 guys we can see right now. I'm sure there's even more further back in there. But I believe we're gonna call that an episode. We're gonna say this one's done. We'll just hold out over here until the next episode. I hope to see you then.